opportunities in the SAP EHS because it's a niche module and you don't find many consultants also related to EHS. So, from which city you are, Umka?
I'm in Pune. I located in Pune.
Pune. Okay, especially in Pune, there are a lot of requirements. I hope you might
Yes.
have seen that, especially in TCS, Infosys, and all. Lot of
Yes, yes.
opportunities are there.
I saw one in the company named Atos. So that caught my attention. Atos.
ETOS. Okay, that's actually a training institute. They
Ah.
are authorized training institute for SAP.
Oh,
But
okay, okay.
apart from that, they will also handle some small-time projects also.
Okay, understood. Understood.
Yeah, yeah.
Actually, for some of the vacancies, I've seen that they require a
Hmm.
knowledge of two complete cycles. So,
Hmm.
what is the implementation cycle? So,
Yeah.
I'm also interested in knowing what that means, and will I be
Hmm.
able to have some cycle experience within this course or not?
No, see, implementation cycle means this is the complete project from start to finish. They are asking
Okay,
for somebody who have got involved in a project from the start to the finish,
okay.
like the two projects they are asking. So in a
Ah,
course of 2.5 months, it is not possible to cover the entire project related thing.
okay.
But yeah, see, it depends company to company. Some companies don't require any end-to-end implementation experience. Some companies
Ah,
require, depending on what is the position they are recruiting you for.
okay, okay, okay,
So implement
okay.
end-to-end cycle implementation means they are speaking about the implementation project.
Okay, so one complete implementation project. So, how much usually this lasts one implementation project?
It will be like between 10 months to 15 months.
Okay, okay, okay. Understood, understood.
Yeah. So when they go and implement SAP for any organization, normally they will not implement one module. They will be implementing so many other modules. MM module,
Okay.
PM module, PP module, FICO
Huh.
module, like that. So it will
Okay,
take
okay.
time.
Understood, understood.
Yeah.
So, but after this course, will I be able to at least work for my first cycle?
Yeah, definitely. Either
Okay,
see, you
okay,
will work for a support project or you will work for an implementation project. So whichever
okay,
company
okay.
is going to hire you, it is their
Huh.
requirement, no, for which project they want to utilize you. So it
Okay,
could be a
okay.
support project or an implementation project.
So, a support project means already implementation is done and they require support, is it?
Yes, exactly. It's like a technical support.
Okay.
Already SAP is implemented in that organization
Huh.
and now they want the support because lot of errors, technical challenges will come in the SAP. So they
Okay,
need
understood.
somebody who can support the client.
Understood, understood. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. And such openings are available in Europe region because I wish to go to Europe in future.
Huh.
That's my dream actually.
See, directly from here it would be little difficult. There are
Huh, huh,
many, more than what you find in India, there are many openings in Europe. But the
huh.
thing is, you have to be there physically present.
Oh, understood, understood.
If you want to go
Work
from
permit.
India, either you can
Huh, huh.
join some of the IT companies, and if they have a project in Europe, then they will send you.
Understood,
They
understood.
will
Yes,
deploy you there.
yes, yes, yes. Understood.
It is like that. But yeah,
Yes,
because SAP is a German software, definitely there are a lot of opportunities in Europe.
yes, 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 yes,
Yeah.
yes. And now that I have experience of 1.5 years as a safety officer and
Yeah.
as a 4 years as a machinery safety consultant, so
Hmm.
will this experience be a positive plus point for me when I'm in the open market finding jobs?
Yeah, definitely. They need people who are from EHS background. Otherwise, see,
Okay.
how can you understand the requirement of a client if you are not from EHS background?
Yes, yes, yes.
How will
Understood.
you implement SAP EHS module for them if you have no idea about EHS things?
Hmm, 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 hmm.
So, whatever experience you have, definitely they will look into it and they will shortlist your CV.
Hmm, 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 hmm.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Okay, okay, okay.
Hmm.
Understood. So,
Yeah.
and will I be able to use this software, right? So I will have
Yeah,
access
yeah,
to
you
this.
will be given the software. Absolutely. We call
Uh,
it as a demo software. It will be
uh,
given to you,
okay, okay.
and you have to practice it as much as possible because it's a
Uh,
practical oriented
yes, yes.
topic. So you have to
Mhm.
work on that.
And in this course, will I get some basic knowledge about REACH, ROHS, Prop 65,
Uh,
TSCA, POPs,
no,
ODS?
no, actually not, because see, these are different regulations. So
Okay.
you have to do some additional work. You have to find out about REACH, what is
Ah,
ROHS regulation, where it is applicable, how it works. Because SAP
ah,
is not only related to these regulations.
ah,
Yeah, we
ah.
use the data, we use the regulation names, but we cannot
Mm-hmm.
teach about REACH and all in the SAP codes.
Okay, okay, okay.
Like how I cannot teach you about safety in the SAP codes, I cannot
Ah,
teach you about REACH regulations in the SAP codes.
understood, understood.
So you have to just put up some work. You have to
Hmm.
find out what is REACH, what is ROHS, gather some information. Basic
Hmm.
information is enough. You don't have to
Ah,
go
hmm.
into detail and learn. See, by the way, every country has their own regulation. So it
Yes,
doesn't
yes.
mean you can learn all the regulations in the world.
Understood, understood.
Because implementation project may happen for any client and they may be from any country. We cannot particularly say from where they are, or what they are
Mm-hmm.
doing, in which business they are. Depending on their nature of business also, different
Hmm.
regulations will be applicable.
Okay, okay, okay.
There are hundreds of regulations, to be frank with you.
Hmm.
We
Hmm.
cannot
Hmm,
learn
hmm, hmm.
everything.
Understood, understood.
So at least the basic structure, basic information about those regulations which are very widely used, you need to just have some idea about that.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah.
And so let's say some clients want to modify some of the parts. So SAP EHS will be the base module, but some clients may require some, they have their own requirements. So
Yeah.
is it possible to modify as per the requirement this SAP EHS module?
Yeah, you can modify, no doubt.
Okay,
We call it as
okay.
customization.
Customization, correct, correct.
Yeah, we can customize the not only EHS module, rather any module.
AD module, okay.
Yes, because see, the requirement of the client will be varying from one sector to another sector.
Mm-hmm.
So we have to provide a solution that is more suitable to their business operations.
Okay, okay. And I have also known some of the softwares which are based on the
Hmm.
CRM platform. So
Hmm.
how different is the ERP platform than those platforms?
They are mainly used for customer relationship management, like online sales, okay, generating
Uh-huh.
sales order, or generating purchase orders. So mainly they are with respect to the sales focused solution it
Uh-huh.
is. But
Okay,
other
okay.
ERP softwares are enterprise, means whether it is related to procurement of raw material, whether it is related to production or
Uh,
HR related activity, these things will all come under ERP.
okay, okay.
Yeah.
And let's say some one person is having EHSM module, so he does he requires to have some knowledge of the other modules as well, or it's
Uh,
only EHSM
uh,
module is sufficient?
but yeah, see, just EHS knowledge is enough. But
Uh,
if you want to really have some good start, you can
uh,
also have some basic idea about MM module. I would not
okay.
recommend more than that. You will be
Uh,
confused. You cannot learn everything in one shot.
yes, 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 understood, understood.
It's like an ocean. If you just want to learn SAP HS, it will take years together to get mastery over it.
Okay, okay, okay. Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, but hmm,
Because I've seen some opening which ask for 10 years in EHSM experience, 12 years in HSS
they
experience.
are. It depends. What is the level of entry? Whether it's an entry level
Uh,
job or a senior position, it depends on that.
uh, uh,
If it is a senior position, they expect that you know some other modules also.
yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
Understood.
Yeah. So that's how it is.
Got it, got it.
Yeah. So you already have some idea about SAP. Let me also tell
Uh,
you about myself, Omkar.
uh,
I'm from Bangalore basically. I
uh,
have done BTech in electronics and communication, and I
uh,
have overall 15 years of experience. So out of that, 8 years is into core EHS. I was working as a
uh,
safety officer, safety engineer, senior safety engineer, like that, for the starting of my career up to 8 years. And then, just like you, I was curious about SAP. I wanted to shift my career. So I
uh,
learned SAP EHS module. And from last 7 years, I am working as a SAP EHS consultant. So
Okay.
that's my total experience.
Hmm.
And I was also like deployed to various projects, especially implementation projects. And my core EHS knowledge is related to manufacturing, facilities management, and also I was working for a pharma company.
Huh.
So these are some of the sectors which I was able to work on and
Huh.
gain experience, practical experience about EHS. So that is why I told you, because you have EHS experience, it is actually a big advantage for you.
Hmm.
Because these IT companies, when they want to recruit people, they need somebody from EHS background.
Huh.
So that's another advantage, especially for you having Nebosh and all. Even I have Nebosh IGC, I have done internal auditor course, I have done fire and
Okay.
safety diploma, lot of such EHS related certifications I have.
Huh. Huh. Huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, that's about me. And from past 5 years, I'm also working as a trainer so that I can introduce people to this SAP EHS model.
As a trainer.
Yeah, I'm a part-time
Okay.
trainer but a full-time consultant.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
No,
so can give some idea.
yes. Yes. And for this SAP implementation or support, is it required to be on the site or is it office work only?
See, for support project, mostly it will be from office. You will be at
Okay.
your base location.
Huh. Huh.
But for implementation projects, sometimes you have to go visit the client because you have to understand their business requirement, no? So you have to
Huh.
have a
Huh.
lot of discussions with them, meetings will happen.
Huh.
So you should be there physically present in an implementation project.
Okay. For a brief period, 1 or 2
Yeah,
days,
for a
right?
brief period, yes. Yes, until and unless
Not.
you don't see their
Mhm.
business process, until and unless you
Huh.
don't develop the documents related to that, you have to be in
Huh.
touch with the client. You have to be at their location.
Mm-hmm. And what is the difference between if, functional consultant and technical consultant?
Technical consultant is related to programming and all the technical things that they do at the background, like data
Uh-huh.
security, for example, system
Okay.
administration, or system network or computer network they have to develop, or they have to create your user ID and password, okay, or they have to do the
Okay.
programming for different SAP applications. All the technical
Uh-huh.
part will be taken by the technical consultant. They
Okay.
don't know
Okay.
or they will not be involving in any business related application like EHS or MM module or PM module. They will not know that business process, but they
Okay.
will
Okay.
work in the background as a technical consultant.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
So that is why even you don't have to have knowledge on programming because that will be
Uh-huh.
taken care by the ABAP programmer.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so that's one thing. And apart from that, I'll just give you a basic idea like what are the different components we are going to study. First and foremost, we have basic data and tools. Second, we have product safety. Product safety, product compliance, both are same.
Uh-huh.
Then we have global label management, where we study about the labels. What are the different label categories we have in SAP and how to define the label size? What are the different label users in a company? We are going to study about labels in GLM.
Labels in respect to hazardous chemicals, right?
Yeah, with respect to dangerous goods labels, hazardous substance
Okay.
labels, product labels,
Okay.
there are many labels. See, don't
Okay.
think labels are used only in EHS, they are used in other applications also, like in
Uh-huh.
warehouse operations, in logistics. Okay,
Okay.
even in
Okay.
the procurement of raw material, they use some of the labels, like inbound delivery
Hmm.
labels and all. So
Okay.
we
Okay.
have to study that in detail.
Hmm.
Next, we have hazardous substance management. It's a small topic,
Hmm.
but we have to study this as well. Hazardous substance management. And then, very important topic, we have dangerous goods management. This is used maximum in oil and gas companies, in chemical industries, also in pharmaceutical industries. DGM is
Hmm.
a very important topic.
Hmm.
Then we have number 6, waste management, and then occupational health. So this is about the health of the employees. Whenever you want to send them for medical checkups or vaccination or any such medical related thing, you can create the data in the occupational health.
Okay. Okay.
Like you can even create an appointment, you can share the invitation letter with the employees, and
Hmm.
you can create medical services also in occupational health. This is all about health
Okay.
and well-being of the employees.
Hmm.
And then finally, we have industrial hygiene and safety. So here, your risk assessment process, incident accident reporting,
Hmm.
and your control measures, implementation of control measures, creating
Hmm.
work areas, all that will come under industrial hygiene and safety.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so these are the basic 8 components. In that, I did not tell you about product safety, right? So, what is product safety? Do you know?
Product safety mean
Hmm.
compliance of the specific product. So let's
Yeah,
say
hmm.
uh, if I have some I'm preparing some kind of walls for oil
Huh.
and gas. So
Hmm.
uh, so for that wall I have to do some EMC LVD testing.
Hmm.
So that may be in the product safety category. Is it correct?
Yeah, but we don't do all that here in SAP. But yeah, what we have to ensure is we have to ensure that the product which we are manufacturing, the customer is able to use that product in a more safe manner.
Ah,
Okay, like
ah.
for example, paint. Paint is a dangerous good. So when you are
Ah,
manufacturing paint, they have to ensure, the manufacturer has to ensure that the customers use the paint in accordance with the MSDS, and they have to take all the necessary precautions. So we have to provide a MSDS for that. So that is the product safety. So when I say product safety, we are only speaking strictly from the hazardous product perspective. Otherwise, product safety is a very broader term. Product safety is also applicable for your electromechanical equipments like lift. There is an inbuilt mechanism in lift.
ah.
So that is also a product, no? Lift is also a product. So
Yes,
how to
yes.
safely use that product? We have to ensure that our customers are not harmed when they are using the lift. So to ensure that they will manufacture it in such a way that there is an inbuilt safety mechanism. Okay, or it
Yes,
can be
yes.
any electrical device, or it can be like a washing machine, for example. So we have limiting switch. As soon as you open the lid, it has to come to
Ah,
a stop,
yes, yes.
because that is a safety feature.
Yes.
But if you are manufacturing chemical, can you provide any safety mechanism by design? Is it possible?
For chemical, no. For design, it is not possible.
It's not possible. So what
No.
least you can do is you can provide at least the information pertaining to that chemical, like what are
Hmm.
its hazards, how to use it, okay, what to do if there is any exposure, what's
Yes.
first aid measures they have to follow. So this information you have to provide. So in product safety, we are going to see how we can create those documents, who has to approve those documents, and in detail we are going to study that in the product safety.
Okay. So for this, so lead when is opened and the machine will stop. So for this application, how we use the product safety application?
No, here we have to again do the risk assessment. We have to go to
Okay.
industrial hygiene and safety. There we have
Ah,
to perform the risk assessment. As far as product safety in SAP is concerned, it is more towards the hazardous product. They
okay.
don't
Okay.
handle the the products like washing machine and all. Those kind
Ah,
of electromechanical devices are not covered in the product safety, because
okay.
we are
Okay.
only speaking about documentation here.
Documentation.
So documentation mainly you use when you are dealing with the chemicals.
Ah, ah, ah.
So from that perspective, they use product safety,
Understood.
right? So that's product safety. And basic data and tools, of course, whenever you want to create some EHS related data, like data related to chemicals, agents, or dangerous goods, or related to any hazardous waste, all that data can be created in the basic data and tools.
Ah, ah.
Okay, so EHS
Yes.
related data, let it be related to agents or hazards, related to hazardous waste, related to dangerous goods. All the data creation happens in the basic data and tools. Like for example,
Yes.
MSDS. So if I ask you, where do you create the data related to MSDS? You can tell me we create that in the basic data tools.
Basic data entries. Okay. Okay.
Yes. So these are the most important components we have in SAP EHS. Apart from that, we are also going to see what are SAP tables and what is configuration, because you don't know how do you make changes. If the client requires some changes to be made at the software level, how are you going to make those changes? So that will come under configuration. Okay, so that's another point you have to remember. And then I'm sure you have seen the SAP software. Needless to say, when we provide you the SAP link, you have to download the SAP software and you have to install it.
Yes.
After installation is completed, you will have a icon like this on your desktop, and by double clicking on that, you will be able to remotely connect with the SAP software. Okay. See, for example, here I have already created and saved one of the server details. If I just double click on that, it will directly take me to the login page. So here I have to enter the user ID and password, and then I will be able to enter into that SAP demo system. So this is a SAP demo system. Demo system means we use it for practicing, we use it for learning SAP, and this is also a licensed version, but it is only used for practicing purpose.
Okay.
Right? So this will be
Like
given.
sandbox.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so again, speaking about this, we use different transaction codes. Like for example, if you want to create any incident accident log, we use a transaction code called CBIH82. So that will take you to incident accident log.
Okay.
And here, by clicking on the create button, there will be a lot of options. So once you install, please go through the basic things. Here we have to go to create button in order to create an incident accident log, or I can go to the hit list and I can display all the incident accident logs which are already there in the system. See, all these are different incident accident logs which are already created and which are available in the system. So by going to any one of them, I should be able to see like what is the incident about, why they have created, on which date they have created. I can see all the details here. Okay, this is already created, but we are going to learn how we can create a incident accident log.
Okay.
Right, so like that, these again for different applications, there are different transaction codes. Similarly, for injury illness log, we have to go to CBIH72. That will take you to injury illness log. It is also same, just like your incident accident log, we can create a injury illness log. So we have some already inbuilt, already available. You can just open them and check what data they have maintained. So like that, for risk assessment, there is a separate transaction code. For work area creation, there is a separate transaction code. Anyways, I will be giving you study material, Omkar. You have to refer to the study material, and there are transaction codes also given at the end. You can use those transaction codes and you can practice.
Okay. Yes.
Right, and also video recording will be given, so you don't have to worry whether you will forget or what will happen. No need to worry, even the recording will be shared with you.
Okay.
Okay, so these are some basic things, and yeah, so this, by the way, after you have completed the practice, you have to directly close it. So you have a close option here. You can simply click on that and you will close it. But remember one thing, another very important point, data you have to save. There is no auto save option in SAP.
Okay.
Let's say you create an incident accident log, okay, and you have to save it. So you can go to this option called save button here. If you click on that, the data will be saved, and only then you close. Only then you close.
Okay. Otherwise, it will not be so. Understood.
Yeah, it will not be saved. Yes.
Yes.
And see, I have opened one screen. No, this is one. We call it as a session. This is one session. Like this, you can open up to 6 sessions.
Okay.
Do you know in Google Chrome how many web tabs you can open? How many tabs can you open?
Multiple. I have used 20 tabs, I remember. Maybe more than
Yeah,
that.
yeah, more than that you can open up to 99 you can open.
Okay.
And simultaneously you can go from one web page to another web page. Similarly,
Ah,
here you can open up to 6 sessions simultaneously.
okay.
So this is one session currently I have opened. Like that,
Ah,
I can open one more. So how do you open that? You see, there is one shortcut here. If you just keep the mouse pointer,
yeah,
it is saying
yes.
creates new session.
Ah,
So if I click on that, another screen will open. I click
okay.
the again, another third will open. Or I can go to this menu option also. You see, beside menu there is one button they have given.
Ah,
If I go to that, below there is another option called create session. So from here
yes.
also I can open. So now there are
Yes.
4 sessions. Again,
Ah,
continue
ah,
to open. This is the fifth one I have opened. Next, I will open a sixth one. But after that, let's say you again try to open a new session, it will immediately show that maximum number of SAP GUI sessions are reached.
okay.
So this is
Limited.
telling you that you can open up to 6 sessions at a time and parallelly you can use different transaction codes.
Okay. Okay.
Right? So
Yeah.
that's another point. Again, you just have to close it off. Click on the close button and you can close all except one on which you are working.
Okay.
Right? So these basic things you just remember and also get the server installed in your
Ah,
laptop
ah,
so that you can practice a little bit going ahead.
okay.
Okay, so that's another point. I told you what is a SAP functional modules.
Ah,
What is a technical, by the way, consultant, you asked me about consultant. Let me also
ah,
tell you about SAP modules. So we have functional modules.
ah,
Functional modules means these are used by the company as an end user. Like to
end
manage
user.
your business, you will be using functional modules like
Ah,
SAP MM module, SAP FICO, SAP PM, SAP PP, production planning, SAP
ah,
WM, warehouse management, SAP SCM, supply chain management, SAP
ah.
SD, sales and distribution, SAP EHS, SAP QM. Do you know how many modules are there?
No, no.
There are more than 100 functional modules.
Okay.
So no matter what kind of business you are involved in, there is a solution available with SAP.
Hmm, hmm, hmm.
Whether you are into construction or oil and gas or chemical industry or pharmaceutical or manufacturing or
Ah,
services based industry or financial company, whatever you do, you can
ah,
use SAP software.
okay. Okay.
Right? So these are some example for functional modules.
Just had one doubt. The EHS and EHSM is the different or same one?
EHSM is a different module which is working on S4 HANA.
Okay.
And SAP EHS is a classical module that works on ECC system.
So this class will be helpful for both the modules, right? Or
Yeah,
only one?
definitely. In fact, see, this SAP EHS classical module is more helpful to you. You know why? See,
Ah,
there are 8 components in the SAP EHS module.
okay.
If you go to EHSM, you are only going to learn 4. For example, let
Okay.
me write here. In SAP EHSM, you are going to learn product compliance, like you told.
Ah,
Then we have incident management. Then you have risk assessment. And then you have uh, environment management.
okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
dangerous goods, very important topic. You don't have it. Okay, waste management,
Okay.
you don't have it. Occupational
Ah,
health, you don't have it. All
ah,
only 4 components are supported in the EHSM.
EHS. Okay.
So that's why, because lot of times when there is an interview, they will be asking you a lot about dangerous goods management,
Okay. Okay.
or sometimes they will ask you about GLM, label management. So therefore you cannot say that I know only EHSM, so therefore please don't ask me about dangerous goods management. You cannot tell like that.
Yes, yes.
So that is when your EHS classical module will be very helpful. Right? So
Yes.
this is the difference.
Understood.
Now we have technical modules also. Functional module, I gave you examples. Technical modules also we have, like we have SAP ABAP. ABAP is the official programming language of SAP. Like you have C, C++, Java, Python, all that, no? Similarly, if you want to create any program in SAP, we have a module called SAP ABAP.
Okay, okay.
And this will be used by the technical consultant. So if you want to know what is the full form, it stands for Advanced Business Application Program. And see, if you want to do programming for SAP, only ABAP can be used. You cannot use Java, Python and all. It will not support.
Okay.
So this is a high level programming language which is used to create programs for SAP.
Okay. And for the functional consultants, is it required to have some basic information knowledge about the ABAP technical?
Maybe later on, after you gain some experience, fine, you can just connect with your colleagues and you can learn. Initially, when you are joining as a SAP functional consultant, you don't need it.
Okay.
Yeah. But as you proceed, like as you gain more experience, I would recommend that you get some basic information about technical modules.
Okay. And is it actually possible for someone without a computer background to learn this one?
No, not completely. I mean, programming and all, you need to have the deep understanding of a programming language.
Okay.
But there are other technical things also which they will create using ABAP. So those things will be helpful to you, but you cannot learn completely. It will be very difficult. This is the toughest concept to learn in SAP.
Okay.
Yeah. So you have SAP ABAP as a technical module. You have SAP Basis. So what does Basis stand for? Basis means Business Application Software, Business Application Software Integrated Solution. Integrated Solution. And why do you use this module?
It's business application software integrated solution. To integrate with some other ERP or to integrate it with some other local softwares or CRM like that?
Yeah, to some extent that is correct, but that is not the only use. See, your system administration, like installing the SAP software or configuring or updating the SAP to the latest version number, all the system administration related thing you can do using Basis. And not only that, checking the system health. If you want to increase the speed, there are some techniques they use to increase the speed. Or if there are some data transfer problems, they will help you in the data transfer between two SAP systems. For that also they use. And also for backup and recovery, if there is any system crash, so the data has to be backed up somewhere in some server. So which server it is going to be backed up, whether it's a physical server or whether it's a cloud services, all that will be taken care by the Basis.
Okay.
Not only that, your user ID, password, those things will also be created by the Basis team.
Basis. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
so this is another one. Then you have lot of other modules like SAP security for data security applications. Then you have SAP BW business warehouse. Then you have SAP solution manager. We call it a Solman solution manager. So if there is any problem with the software, you can get the ready-made remedy in the software called solution manager. So I told you about support project, no? You will be working in a support project. If your client is having some trouble with the software, how will you provide them the solution?
Okay.
So they will search it. So they will go to solution manager, they will search what is the problem and what is the solution for that. It is like doing Google.
Okay.
There will be a ready-made solution already available in the solution manager. They will share that solution with the client.
Okay. Will be able to raise some tickets or all with this one?
The client is going to raise.
Okay, with the ticket in solution manager.
Yeah.
Okay.
Solution manager is used to resolve the tickets. The
Okay.
ticket will be risen in a system called as Synergy.
Ha.
So that is a ticketing software where they can create a ticket, assign a priority and all. But normally you have to provide a solution by going through the solution manager. Yeah.
I missed the BW. BW was the what is the form? BW?
Business warehouse.
Business warehouse. Okay.
Yeah. For generating all analytical reports and all, they use this SAP BW.
Okay.
Okay, these are some examples for your technical modules. And apart from that, there is one more thing you have to know related to SAP projects. Do you know how many types of SAP projects are there?
No.
There are 4 types.
Okay.
First is called as a implementation project. Second, I told you, is a support project.
Yes.
Third, we have called as a rollout project.
Okay.
And number 4, we have enhancement or upgradation project. Okay, these are the 4 types. Support project, I already told you. You will be working from the base location, let's say from Pune. Your client, if he is facing some issue, you have to resolve that. So as a technical, what you call that? Technical support. As a technical support consultant, you will be working in a support project. Implementation means, let's say they are not using any SAP software as of now. They want to use SAP. So at that time, you have to implement SAP software for the client.
Okay.
So that is called as an implementation project.
Okay.
And what about rollout project? Any idea?
Rollout. I guess they're already using some other modules and not EHS modules. So that may be.
No, not like that. See, rollout project is somewhat similar to your implementation project. But what happens in a rollout project is they will implement SAP phase by phase. Okay, I will give you one example. Let's say there is a company, some company, like Ashok Leyland, for example. Ashok Leyland is a company who are having just a single plant. They don't have multiple locations. They are operating only from a single location. So if they want to implement SAP, we can go with the implementation project because it is just a single location. In one shot, you can implement SAP. Now take another example. Let's say Adani Ports. Adani Ports is also a company, but they are operating from multiple branches. They are operating from Gujarat, from Maharashtra, from Kerala, from Tamil Nadu in Chennai, they have a port. From Visakhapatnam, they have so many different locations. So do you think they can implement SAP everywhere at a single time?
No.
It's little difficult and expensive.
Yes.
So if you happen to spend 100 crore rupees for a SAP implementation, if there are multiple locations, you have to multiply that. So if there are 5 locations, you have to multiply by 5. They have to spend 500 crores. Do you think it is feasible for that company to spend such a huge money for a software that too?
No.
And that is why, yeah, it's a huge amount. So what they do is they will break up that big project into small phases. So maybe in phase 1, they will implement SAP at one location. Okay, and they will use the SAP software for some time, maybe like 6 months or 10 months. If they are happy with that software, if they want to use it continuously, then they will ask the IT company to implement in other location. So over a period of 4 to 5 years, they are going to implement SAP in different locations, phase by phase.
Yes.
That is called as a rollout project. And the last one, enhancement or upgradation project, means whenever the client wants to make some major changes in the software, we have to go with the enhancement or upgradation. For example, they are currently using all the basic modules, but they are not using SAP EHS. Except SAP EHS here, they are using all the modules. And now they are saying, okay, we want to use SAP EHS also, please implement. In such a case, because it is just about one module, you have to go with the enhancement or upgradation project.
Understood.
For one module or two module, it will not take 15 months or it will not take 10 months. Hardly it will take 2 to 3 months.
Okay. Okay, so if they are already using other modules, they will only require 2 to 3 months for implementation.
Yes, absolutely. Let's say you have your entire building ready and you just want to create maybe, at the roof, you want to create a roof garden, for example. How much time is it going to take?
Understood.
Yeah, something like that. Or if they want to use a newer version of SAP, they want to upgrade the system version, or they want to make some major changes in the software, all that kind of, what should I say? All these kind of small changes, if you need, you can go with the enhancement project. Yeah. Right. So these are the 4 SAP project types. But what I want to do is, please study each one of these projects in detail. Just Google it, go to Google, enter implementation project, collect as much data as possible. What happens in the implementation project, okay, for how many days it will work, and how many people will work, okay, how much money the company has to spend. All that, like related to that particular project, collect as much information as possible, like an assignment. Okay, so this is also important. You have to know, as a consultant, you should know, no, what are the different SAP projects. Yeah, so that is why.
I see in the implementation EHSM consultant, we have to work in coordination with other consultants, right?
Yeah, of course you have to work. See, any company who are implementing SAP, do you think they will only implement EHS module?
No. All
They will be spending crores of rupees. So they will implement at least 6 to 7 modules.
Understood.
So you people will be working like a team.
Yes.
Just you compare it with the civil project, exactly like that. In a construction project, there will be different people, right? There will be electrical engineers, mechanical engineers, civil engineers, plumbing people will be there, or interior designers will be there, AutoCAD designers will be there, draftsmen will be there. Until and unless you don't have the team, how are you going to complete the project?
Yes.
So here also you will have junior consultants, senior consultants, project manager, solution architect. All these people will work as a team.
Yes, understood.
Okay, so yeah, these are some of the basic things I wanted to cover in the introduction class, and we'll be starting with the basic data and tools on Monday. So timing, is it fine with you, 8 to 9, Omkar?
8 to 9 is fine with me. Yes.
Okay, so so when we connect, we'll connect from 8 to 9, Monday to Friday.
Yes. This is fine for me.
Yeah. And also please speak to Sheena. You tell that the introduction class is done. From Monday you will connect from 8 to 9.
Yes. That is fine for me.
Yeah. And this video recording also I need to share. So please ask Sheena to share me your email. Or you can give me your email ID. I will share this recording with you.
Yes. I should post in this chat
You
group.
can just tell me. I will make a note here on the notepad.
Okay. OMS JARAD.
JARAD.
At the rate Gmail.
Okay. Fine. And also, I think they will create a WhatsApp group. If at all you have any trouble, any doubts, any questions, you can post it in the group and I will help you out in that.
Yes.
Okay?
Okay. Yes.
Yes. Any other doubt, any questions,
Yes,
Omkar?
they wanted to know which major organizations are using this module, HSM.
All major pharmaceutical companies, I can say, all the
Okay,
paint manufacturing companies, oil and gas especially, they definitely use EHS module.
okay,
And to some
okay.
extent, yeah, manufacturing companies also use, no doubt about that.
Okay.
But
Ah,
major,
ah,
if I have to tell major sectors, it is oil and gas, chemical industry, pharmaceutical industry, power
ah.
generation plants, they also use.
Okay.
Okay, and construction also, because you definitely need EHS even in the construction company.
Construction. Yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes, yes.
for reporting incidents and all, they have to use.
Use this one. Yes.
Yeah.
Understood.
Okay, clear?
Yes, 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 yes.
Yeah.
So and after this
Hmm.
course is completed, I
Yeah.
will be able to. I will have some. If I self study, I will have
Hmm.
some enough knowledge to sit for an interview, right?
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Ah,
Definitely. I will help you in your CV. I will share a sample CV. I will tell you
ah,
exactly what points you need to add. And
ah,
also, I will tell you what questions you can expect. All that I
ah.
have to support you. So don't worry about
Yes.
that. Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
Right. Yes.
Okay, and by the way, do you work on Saturday and Sunday as well?
Actually, I have for second and fourth Saturday is off for me,
Ah, second and fourth. Okay.
and all and on all Sundays.
Okay, okay.
Uh-huh. And
Fine. So I think weekdays batch will be fine for you.
weekdays batch is fine for me.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Yes, yes.
Fine.
And
They will.
so sometimes if I'm
Hmm,
on site, sometimes what
hmm,
happens?
hmm.
Maybe I have to work till very rarely, but in that
Uh.
case I will have I can view the saved lectures, right?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Uh-huh.
I can understand because sometimes even if I have a team meeting or if I'm not able to connect, so it
Uh-huh.
happens because we are working full time. So there
Yes,
will be some issues like that. But for you, don't worry. I will share the video recording.
yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay, fine.
Yes, 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 yes. Fine.
Okay, Omkar. Then I will
Yes.
share this video recording and
Ah.
we'll meet on Monday.
So before that, do I have
Hmm.
to install this software in my laptop?
Yeah, if you get it is good.
Huh.
Because at least you will be ready with the software after installation and all. You
Huh.
can be ready, right? Otherwise,
Yes, yes.
during weekdays you will be busy. You will not be able to,
Huh. Yes.
upgrade the system and all. So better you
Huh.
ask and get it installed.
Okay, so I will get user ID and password and software link, right?
Yes, yes. Download. You have to download and install that software, and then
Uh,
you can and log in using user ID and password.
yes, yes, understood. So the madam will be helping with the procedure, right? This download procedure and
Yeah,
all.
yeah, yeah. It's very simple. You will get an email,
Okay, okay.
download the files, and install it. It's
Okay,
not going to
okay,
be difficult. Hmm.
okay, okay. Understood. Yeah, there are no basic requirements for the laptop, right? Any laptop
No,
is
no,
fine,
no,
right?
no. Yeah, any laptop is
Okay.
fine.
Yes,
Because we are connecting remotely, no. So,
remotely, yes,
yeah, you can use any.
yes. Okay.
Hmm.
Understood.
Okay.
Okay. Yes, yes, yes.
Huh. If you have any other questions or doubts, anything, you just, anyways, they will create a group. You can
Group,
ask me. No problem.
yes, yes,
Hmm.
definitely,
Hmm.
definitely, yes. Thank you.
Okay, my pleasure, Omkar.
Yes, yes.
Fine.
Fine.
I'll see you on Monday. Just
Ah,
make some notes in the class, I would recommend, so
ah.
that it will be easy for you. Running notes will help you during the interview preparation.
Yes, yes, definitely. I will
Huh.
make some one notebook for this one.
Yes, yes.
Ah,
Because basic data and tools is a bit difficult topic. That is why, I'm just giving you a heads up.
okay. So
It's
there is a theoretical concept.
theoretical as well as practically also it is little complex. But
Okay, okay,
other
okay.
topics, don't worry, they are quite easy and seriously they are just applications. But
Ah, ah,
basic
ah.
data and tools, I will take it for a long time. We'll go very slow at this stage. and
Ah,
I will explain everything. Don't worry.
okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay, sir.
Okay, then fine. So
Yes, yes.
we'll stop here for today,
Ah,
and
ah,
I'll see you on Monday.
yes, yes. Okay, sir.
Yeah.
So
So
there
take
will be
care.
other candidates in, right, in the batch?
Yeah, there are many other people. Yes.
Okay, okay, okay.
Hmm.
Understood. Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Fine, Omkar. So let me
Yes,
take
fine.
your
Fine.
leave. I'll see you on Monday.